Hello again. Boy, it's been a long time since I make one of these videos, but I had it in mind to, from playing with the 8051 Core 89 LS52 microcontroller, just using the internal things. I usually don't need to go out, to external memory. But I thought in a project presented itself that I had to learn how to go into external memory, and it's been quite a project. This is the controller, if you can see it in this light. The ROM in there, in that bush there, is the operating system to a computer I have made by EMAC from Carbondale a couple of decades ago, it seems. I used to practice with. And 74 LS or H3373 data latch. Simple, just the beginning part. I latch the data with the ALE pin. My EA pin is at VCC. If you put it to ground, it only accesses external ROM, but with it at VCC, the EA pin is high in this case. I used the read line to activate my ROM. I connected read to chip enable and output enable. Since it's ROM, I didn't need to read or write. I just needed to read it. So the read line did the job of two things: chip select and output enable. Originally, I built it on these two things, and I had a problem with the data lines. I found the problems here. I had the two bottom ones were crossed and the other one was kind of loose. So I started over. These things I don't like. Sometimes when you close the thing, they don't make good contact. So to get a good, thing, I've been playing with it. I finally got it to read, but it does have a 1 byte bug, which really bugs me, is the beginning byte is wrong. And I played with it. I don't know if it's the cheap free shareware things I'm using here, or if it's just something that I need to delay slowly to get into the transmission. The first byte is bugged, but the rest is fine. This is my data logger. Actually, what I was trying to do, I'm reading the ROM, my operating system, from the 8085, and I'm passing it the RS-232 cable to a text file. Here there's the RS-232 log folder. So I'm transferring it pretty slow. It'll take a minute or two. And I got to turn it on. And it is started. Excuse me. You can see that it's, copying bytes there till it gets to 32,512 or 678. I figured it. I made a timer in there. I made a counter because I'm counting 16 bits and controller's only 8 bits, so I had to kind of practice at this. I had to work at it, see how can I reach the 32,768 bytes, and I decremented. I used two registers and decremented one, and then incremented my data pointer, decremented the other, incremented the data pointer. So I'm decrementing from 32,768. My data pointer is going up towards 32,768. But with my decrement jump non-zero instruction, when I hit 0, the stop there, so I'm able to get the exact byte count to, the exact read count and stop it there, because I can choose 8 kilobit ROMs, 32, 16, 32, I think 64, I don't know. But this one is a 32 one, and it's stuck in that bush there. And I think I see finches and birdies in there. So there is a lot of, like, you know, mostly getting your wire right. If you put one wire in the wrong hole, you know, your RS-232 will send like 2 bytes and jam and, you know, all kinds of things. Right now we're at 15 kilobytes, so we got 15 kilobytes more, and I'll show you the comparison. I got the codes for that ROM. I have it copied. I have a copies of it, because you can't get this ROM. It's like 96 or 2015, and I talked to the engineer.